Discover the wonders of New York State beyond the bright lights, entertainment, and world-class museums of the Big Apple. While exploring the city that never sleeps is a must, visitors who venture further afield will find delightful diversity's natural attractions, gorgeous lakes, and charming college towns upstate. Not to mention world-famous waterfalls that beckon outside of the famous metropolis. Here's a look at the 10 best places to visit in New York State. 10. Buffalo is the second biggest city in the state, located on the edge of Lake Erie. Besides great food, a busy life sports schedule, and a revitalized waterfront that has become the center of local life, Buffalo offers visitors a lively downtown home to delicious chicken wings, a burgeoning craft beer scene, and wonderful architecture. Visitors can join locals for the iconic tailgate at a Buffalo Bills game or watch the Sabres carve up the ice in the National Hockey League. 9. Tucked away amidst the Adirondack Mountains, the year-round resort town of Lake Placid has long been a popular place to visit. Besides its stupendous scenery, Lake Placid boasts a host of outdoor activities and even hosted the 1932 and 1980 Winter Olympics. In addition to snow sports, the town also offers great hiking and mountain biking in the summer months, splendid swimming and kayaking in nearby lakes and waterways, and ice skating in the winter. 8. Known for its delightful waterfalls and dramatic cliffs, Letchworth State Park takes outstanding outdoor activities for nature lovers to enjoy centered around the Genesee River's gorge, where one can find verdant woods, scenic viewpoints, and over 50 waterfalls. Particularly impressive are its 3 largest falls, Upper, Middle, and Lower, which make for fabulous views and photos. Thanks to the umpteen activities and spellbinding scenery, Letchworth State Park is routinely ranked among the best state parks in the country. 7. The Catskills are another very popular place to explore. Taking within an hour's drive of New York City, visitors can find themselves among the rugged mountain ranges, wild and rural places, vast forests, and valleys. Outstanding winter sports and wildlife watching can also be enjoyed, while its rivers and lakes lend themselves perfectly to fishing and rafting. Woodstock might be the most famous town in the Catskills due to the iconic music festival of the same name. 6. Located in the Finger Lakes region at the southern end of Seneca Lake, Watkins Glen State Park is the perfect destination for those who want to get outdoors and experience some phenomenal views. A narrow gorge cuts through the park, creating amazing vistas from the trails on the rim. In a 1.5-mile stretch, visitors can pass 19 different waterfalls. In the summer, there are outdoor swimming opportunities, and tour fishing is also a popular pastime. 5. The Hudson River Valley extends along the Hudson River all the way from Troy and Albany in the north down to Westchester just north of New York City, taking. Much of this area is agricultural, boasting rural views and a bucolic landscape. Organic farms and artisan cheesemakers abound, and farmers markets are a staple throughout the region. Lots of New York City chefs are opting to head to the Hudson River Valley to open farm-to-table eateries, so visitors won't have to go far to find a great restaurant in stunning rural surroundings. 4. Fire Island, a long thin strip of land running parallel to the south shore of Long Island. While much of it is protected as part of its national seashore, seasonal resort communities are strung out along the barrier island. Most of its activities and hotels shut down in winter, so most people head to the island during the sunny summer months. Visitors can sunbathe, swim, and sail at its protected beaches or surf on the rougher Atlantic side. The former whaling base has some interesting historic sites and impressive nature spots to see, including the fantastic old Fire Island Lighthouse and atmospheric sunken forest. 3. Close to the Canadian border, Thousand Islands, a scenic spot created where the St. Lawrence River meets Lake Ontario. This collection of islands is known as a place where the rich and famous vacation, but it is an accessible spot for all types of travelers. Visitors can see how the 1% live with a tour of Boldt Castle, a stunning castle located in Alexandria Bay. Make time for a boat tour that winds along the river and allows visitors to see some of the amazing mansions overlooking the water. 2. Lying on the border between Canada and the USA, Niagara Falls is one of the most famous and recognizable waterfalls on Earth, consisting of American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and Horseshoe Falls. Its endless wall of gushing water seemingly stretches on forever. while the various observation decks around the falls offer stunning viewpoints for visitors to take in the natural wonder. Besides the falls themselves, visitors can check out the Niagara Falls State Park, the oldest state park in the country, which offers a range of activities such as hiking, biking, fishing, and even golf. One New York State is the city that never sleeps, New York City. From the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan to the hipster haunts of Brooklyn, visitors can find an endless array of things to do in the city. Some of the must-visit attractions include the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, Times Square, and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The city is also home to world-class dining, shopping, and entertainment options, making it an ideal destination for tourists of all ages and interests. In conclusion, New York State boasts a wealth of natural beauty, cultural richness, and historical significance. Whether visitors are looking for outdoor adventure or urban excitement. Finally, subscribe to the channel. Share the video with friends.